morning and happy Easter. Welcome to another Sunday Model Cars and Coffee. And if Felix happens to be watching, we have Jonesy this morning. Why do we have Jonesy this morning? Let me tell you. Heather is trying to cook breakfast. Enough said. So, like I said, happy Easter. I have another Ford. I didn't get my board out. Oh my goodness. Last minute I had to go rescue Heather and my eggs from the monster. Anyway, so today we have another Ford. So this is the obviously the two-door sedan version of the wagon that I showed you guys last week. And I wanted to explain a couple of things about two-tone paint jobs and my dislike for certain ones. Anyways, so this is the sedan version of that wagon. This is another cool model. I need to get another one of these and build it again because I screwed this one up pretty good. You can see the top of the windshield is like got some transparent red paint there because glue all over it. Is what it is. And the paint job's not that great. But this was a nice car. The interior, the decals for the seat upholstery, that all came out really nice. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but you can see inside there. Probably not. Anyway, I'm happy with the way it came out, other than the windshield, honestly, in the paint. It was a clean build the rest of the way. We got the underside is not very detailed, but it's all there. Let's see if I can hold up the engine. So this is the kit engine. I didn't change that at all, except for by adding plug wires. The other one I switched for the supercharger. I didn't want to get another one of these and rebuild it because I could do a lot better. This would look really killer with a nice shiny red paint job. And taillights. Is it a taillight that fell off that? What just fell off that? Isn't this grand? Anyway, every time I do one of these videos, whatever model I'm showing you guys, I lose a piece. It falls off. I heard it hit the floor. I don't know. Hopefully I find it before Jonesy does. Anyway. What you doing, my dude? Yeah. So, last week when I showed the wagon, I had a couple of people say, I see a two-tone paint job, and I know you don't like two-tone paint jobs. Well, first off, you're right. I don't like a true two-tone paint job. I don't. It's aesthetically unpleasing to my eye. So, there are some exceptions to the rules when it comes to two-tone paint jobs. A Tri-5 of any kind can have the two-tone because it's just an iconic classic look, right? And it's broken up by this molding. Any kind of roof, so if you have a car that's one color and the roof itself is a different color, I'm okay with. I actually have a couple of those builds. The wagon being one, and I think maybe I'll show you a couple of the others next week. The kind of two-tone paint job I am not a fan of would be that, where the color is split all the way down. The lower half of the body is one color, the upper half is another color. So there's a nice definition for you guys that were trying to give me a hard time about supposedly not liking two-tone paint jobs, yet building a couple models with them. What are you doing, dude? You making up the lost time? Holy cow. Anyways, happy Easter. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I've got some work to do outside in the yard today. And then some Easter festivities to partake in as well. Don't forget, later this afternoon, I am in a build room with my buddy Mike and Justin. You can see that on my channel and on Mike's channel at 4 o'clock, from 4 to 6. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you next week. I need to go find Jonesy and figure out what he's going to break next. Bye, guys.